Hi ladies, I'm making this video today and I'm going to title it Keep Your Kids Away from Them. If you have kids, if you're child free and planning on having kids in the future, keep your kids away from them. And by them, I'm not only talking about black men, I'm also talking about the mammies, the handmaidens, the pick-me's, the mules. Keep your kids, especially your daughters, away from these women because these women are toxic. They are very, very, very toxic, ladies. I don't know how many black women can relate. I don't know how many can relate with me, but I was around 12 years old when a black man made a sexual advance towards me. When they start talking to me sexually. You guys, I was 12, but I was developed. And I went to the store one day, the convenience store, and I had on a pair of shorts and a tank top. Nothing sexual, nothing immodest. You can tell I was a kid. You can tell I was a child because I had ribbons in my hair. And this black man, this disgusting, worthless, nasty, filthy black man, he started talking to me sexually. And at that time, y'all, I was 12. My mind was still innocent. Y'all. And this nasty man, he started talking sexually to me. Started giving me these sexual compliments. I don't even know why people call them compliments. And this man made me feel so nasty, you guys, so wrong, so disgusting. He made me feel dirty. And I know many black women who have had the same experience I have. I had even worse. So I talked to my aunt. My aunt, she was a down south, southern, Bible Belt, black Christian woman. And I told her about this incident, and she had the nerve to tell me I should have been grown. I should have been hot in my ass. These women, they coddle these men. They coddle these predators, these child molesters, these rapists, and put the blame on the kids, saying that you should have been grown. You should have been hot. You should have been fast. Ladies, I don't know how many times I can count on my hands. I've heard a black woman say, you shouldn't been grown or fast or hot in your tail. Ladies, I don't know how many times I can count on my hand. These women are toxic. They are toxic. They are very, very toxic. They put the blame on the child, but not the predator. They will tell the child that it's your fault. After that incident, you guys, I wore baggy clothing. I made myself look ugly because I didn't want any man, any old, nasty man, to make any more sexual advances towards me. And it hurt me more because my aunt basically told me that I shouldn't been grown. And that hurts me, you guys. And I know many black women with this same mentality in the black community. No kid, no child should be blamed for an adult's action. No child should be blamed for that. And ladies, you can't keep your kids, you can't have your kids around these toxic mammies. They will go out their way to protect these pedophiles, these rapists, these predators. And I know black women with worse stories than mine. Ladies, keep your kids away from these women. And if you don't have kids, when you do have them, keep them away from these women. Great grandmama, Auntie May. Because Auntie May will blame little Tyreeka for the things that Uncle Henry does. She will protect Uncle Henry. She will protect Cousin Tyrone. And she will put the blame on the little black girl, telling her she shouldn't have been grown. She should have been hot. She should have been fast. Ladies, keep your kids away from these women. Keep them away from them. I don't care if they're girls or boys. Keep your kids away from them. Well, that's all I had to say. I have to say, ladies. And I hope you guys have an awesome day.